does nothing. Wait, there's literally a $10 voucher that does nothing? Is that... Choose one of up to 4 Joker cards. Choose 2 of up to 4 Spectral cards to be used immediately. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing they're like holographic or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I should save my money again. I'm gonna save my money forever. It's gonna happen. It's fine. It's just a small blind. It's so small. That's some aces. What are you again? Flush. It's close to a flush. I have a full house. Which is better. Yes, I remember. What's trip aces? Pull a Halo Charizard. It's worth the money, dude. A holo? Is it holo? Did I say Halo? Holographic. Trip. I thought you meant like, I've fallen trip. Wow. I'm sorry I'm like this. Isn't Black Lotus like the most expensive one? I think I saw an interview of, who was it? I think like Post Malone or something loves Magic the Gathering. Is that what that's from? And he said like that's the legendary card, but I think it's not even in play anymore. That's why he was talking about it. He's like, it's the most expensive card, it's the most legendary card, but you can't even use it anymore in like legal play or legal play. What's the word? Official rules? I have no idea. I used to play Magic the Gathering a little bit, like on my own, but I have no idea. Cheers. Huh. What? Is that real, Donna? It's expensive and rare because in order to use it, you need to rip it up. Like, really, like... Post's legit, dude, and I think he's, like, actually into it. Oh, I was gonna say, that would check out, but that's crazy. I'd never use it. That would be so bad. I'm glad you guys know. Nah, Donna said, nope, wrong card. Chaos Orb, is that the actual card you have to rip up physically? That's kind of wild. What the fuck is this? I say that too much. I feel like I could go either way. This is just a silly dick fuck.
Now,
I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock. You know what? That did nothing. I don't know what to do. I have to give up on something. This is a horrible time. I have a lot of diamonds. I could try to do that for us. What the fuck? Noita, thank you so much for summoning the class. Keeping the class alive and giving 8 swings. I fucking appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day.
that's a lot of fucking months. Thank you.
70? My dear sweet lord. My lord. I hate this. I could go for diamonds. That's shitty. I don't know. I have more on this side. I'm bad at this. This is where I get fuck my heart, my brain goes and I just do reckless things. for a flush. But I don't have a flush. I'm diamonds-ish, that's what I was saying. I could try to get rid of these. And then I still have a chance of some sort of straight if I don't, but I also maybe could get a flush. What is strategic discarding? See, I feel like I can't let go of anything because there's potential here and there's potential here, and I don't know how to weigh the odds. Like, this is obviously a higher payout potential. And technically probably is the same potential of me being able to finish something on this side. Right? That's what I'm saying. So technically, like, it's a low risk gamble to drop this and hope for some higher cards that give me a better payout. Right? And by that I mean that. Just try to hit a flush. Try to get diamonds. I could do that and say fuck those and literally go for diamonds and then keep my kings and maybe a two. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Closer, but no cigar. Because you are an asshole. What up, C-Town? How are you, love? You're a penis. Hey, look, a flush. I hope that'll do it. Yeah, because it has the 10 molt. It'll do it, right? Yeah. I think Rod gifted it to me. Well done. I never heard of needing to tear up a card in MTG. Maybe they added it later. I mean, it might be a homebrew. People come up with weird rules. I don't know why I can't remember why. There must have been a reason, but Rod gifted it to me a couple days ago, I want to say. It's kind of cool. It's like I liked games like Slay the Spire and shit like that, and this is kind of teaching me poker, but at the same time it's like a Slay the Spire, excuse me, kind of tiered. I don't know. It's fun. I'm entertained. Right, and I feel like the artists would fucking be so mad if you teared up their cards. Teared up, tore up. Played cards with even rank give +4 molt when scored. Each played 10 or 4 gives +10 chips or +4 molt when scored. And then it just gives me 50 chips. Because it's foil. A $10 voucher that does nothing. Standard pack, choose one of up to 3 playing cards to add to your pack. Deck, excuse me, choose one of up to 3 playing cards to add to your deck. It's just standard decks. Hi, Lizney. How are you, love? The cool art's the best part, honestly. That's why I got into Magic, is I used to, like, trace the art patterns and try to copy them. I just remember talking about it with hubby, who used to play like crazy before we got together. I believe it exists somewhere. I do not discount you in any way, shape, or form. I don't know it well enough to even say, but I believe it. I believe people would come up with some crazy fucking rules like that. That doesn't seem... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Save it? Reroll? Save it. Big blind! I too am alright. Still stuffy as fuck, but, you know. I don't feel contagious anymore, and that's nice, because TwitchCon's literally in a couple days. Fuck my body. Okay, I still have my flesh card. This is Shisa 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. This is a... It's what we call a fuck story. Look, it's even more fucked. What the fuck? Right? I got to play Pictionary with an artist from I think was it Hearthstone or MTG? Wow, it's been too many years now. At TwitchCon, really long time ago. I had to get up on stage and do it, and that was really nerve-wracking, but I won. So that was dope. The art's the shit. The art's the best part. I mean, those artists put so much. I mean, I'm sure you guys look up the cool art online that's not on the cards. That's like the actual, like, full art piece that they take the card chunk from. It's so cool. This is a big penis. What the fuck? I just wanted clubs and you did none of it. I'm gonna try again. Okay, you did better. I guess, but what is this? Shitballs. They do. I mean, the original. I'm sure you've looked it up. Like, if you like one of your Magic the Gathering cards, just go to Google and type in that card's name, and you'll get the original art piece. That's like a fucking full resolution piece, and they only take like such a chunk out of it to use for the card. But it's usually like a painting. It's a beautiful painting, and the detail is phenomenal. And then they go, and they stick it on there with a fucking border on it and shit, and it cuts out so much of the art. But there's truly so much more art in it. I used to follow a lot of the artists on like DeviantArt and stuff like that just to see the full pictures. This is a ball sack. It's an arena of satchels of balls. I have one discard left. It's a terrible time. I could play the pair and then just discard crap, but it's all crap. You're all crap. I don't want to get rid of that. Because I want that. Her penis. Go big or go home. Oh my god, it gave me a flush finally. It's a sad flush, but it's a flush. It'll give me some points. Something. That's it, right? Yeah. Fuck. Clapped miss. Thank you so much for subbing to the class. Keep the class live. Give it any swings with that prime sub. Don't forget your prime subs, motherfuckers. Every time you do, Jeff Bezos gets a dollar bill shoved in his G-string and he does nothing for this world. Thank you. Black Lotus could let you win in your first turn and there was nothing the other player. So it's a I mean, it is. Why would you use that? Can you play it at any point in time in the game? It feels like that card makes it you don't want to play the game. That was English, but you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I should go for Heart Flush, because then I would just win. It was an artifact, so once in play... Oh, okay, so it was already in play the whole time. So the other person knows you have it? It depends on the Joker of what they do. This Joker just happens to put a 10 molt on all my flushes, so I've just been aiming for flushes when I'm not doing well. I look for other hands, but when I'm not doing anything, like I'm like, oh, look at all those hearts. I could get rid of these and gamble and try to get some hearts. Because those cards don't go anywhere anyways. You know? Because I have this multiplier, it's giving me hot. But there's so many... I mean, I haven't seen a fraction of the Jokers in this game so far. I only have one discard left. Please give me a heart. Oh my god, it did it. Thank you so much. Those kind of look like little nut sacks. And that'll give me a 10 multiplier on it. But normally it doesn't. Did it just pause my music out of nowhere? Sure it did. You're an asshole. Everyone hates you. I really started to dislike this mission church across the street. They keep trying to get people to become a part of their herd. I just want to go shopping nearby. Leave me alone. You know, My daddy always said, if you gotta commercialize it, put it on a billboard and or beg people to join. Is it that great? Whereas, like, no one's standing outside begging people to use toilet paper because we understand that is what is needed, and therefore we buy toilet paper and we participate in that part of society. But, like, if I need to be convinced I need Jesus, do I need Jesus? Not in my opinion. I did it. This multiplier gives me nasty. Dude, you don't have to convince me. I fucking love sour candy. Oh my god. I'm the type, Z-Bot, I will fucking let, what are they, the Sour Patch Kids? Any of the Sour Patch Kids candies, I'll let it eat the innards of my mouth. Like, I'll let it eat sores into my cheeks. It's really, it's not the best. But I can't stop. Oh my god, I love sour shit. Sour anything. Sour candies. Oh my god. Or like pineapple. The fruit pineapple, I'll do the same thing. I'll eat it till it eats me back. It's terrible. Some sour candy? Fuck yes. They commercialize that you go to hospitals and therapies to heal, not churches, and the only supernatural shit you ever see is in shows, or if you're high, or if you're in, like, the middle of America, like the Dakotas or Wyoming. Isn't that where most of the abductions and probing happen? No shit, Viata, same. And then you go to bed with a tummy ache and you just, I don't know why I have a tummy ache and my mouth hurts. I only ate a pound of sour candy before bed. Horde same. Love that shit. Yeah, sour is, you don't have to convince me. No one has ever tried to force me to eat sour candies. I think they were just presented once and I was like, fuck yeah, sour candies. Do you think? I mean, I would. It's sad because I think people have a right to be religious and be spiritual if they want to, but people take it to such a dark place. I feel like some people use some, just personal experience. You can never generalize that, but I feel like some people use religion as an excuse to halt their own like emotional and like just knowledge about the world because they're like, oh, it's Jesus and it's God's will. And that is none of my business. My business is to pray and stay faithful to my husband and my family and do these here dishes. And I don't want none of your guff. Amen. Praise Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a way of being like, I'm done. But I know so many wonderful people who are religious and that doesn't happen to them. And they keep their spirituality to themselves and they just, like, do their shit. And it's awesome. I don't know, though. I don't know what the difference is. Oh my god, toxic waste warheads. I think it was Vissy that got me addicted to the toxic waste ones. Those are pretty tasty. I hate the name, but they're tasty. And that's like, if you're, if you're as in like the belief system of a religion is so fragile that me expanding my knowledge and reading other materials might waver it, is it that great? Like, I should be able to read whatever I want, whenever I want, and expose myself to anything, and it shouldn't waver my faith, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Whatever the word is for this. You know what I'm saying? It just seems very brittle. Enhances one selected card into a stone card. I don't know what that... Oh, plus 50 chips. No rank or suit. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. I don't know what the boss blind is, but I want that. Choose 2 of up to 4 Joker cards. That's pretty dope. I'm buying that. Snowflake!
Fragile, delicate, demure, ladylike. A snowflake, if you fucking will.
Yeah. Stop it! I have to pee. You're making me need to pee. Choose. I'm gonna do that one too, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll do the next round. I have to pee really bad. It's all the water and the juice and the tea. It's all the beverage, but you got to drown the cold. Oh my god, some of them. Oh my god, it looks like saggy. I mean, I wouldn't say saggy. I'd say sparrow, because some people, it's not necessarily saggy booby. It's just their nipples at the apex at the bottom. Kind of looks like a little sparrow beak. Say, well, Donna, they try to use the fear and the grotesqueness of it. They're like, this will get them. And then they stand on the morals of like, well, it's immoral and it's against Jesus and it's against the Bible and it's murder to kill a baby. And I'm like, yeah, but that's not what you're using to try to get me to be on your side. You're just trying to gross me out. And that's gross. And whose baby was that? Did that baby consent to be used as like fucking emotional ammo on a college campus or out front of a church or something like that? Like, all of it's wrong. You stand on zero moral grounds if that's how you're trying to convince people of any argument. You've never heard the term sparrow titty? If you've ever seen a sparrow, they've got a very wide base of their beak. And it's just the different nipple placements, really. But yeah, I can totally see a sparrow titty happening. Also here. Okay, these are the 4 we have to choose from. A ×1 molt for each empty Joker slot, Joker stencil included, currently ×3. So we'd have a ×3 multiplier. Whatever that means. If first discard of round has only 1 card, destroy it and earn $3. That seems dangerous. +12 molt if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. +1 molt per hand played. -1 molt per discard. I like that one. And that one. But that one, it's only going to be a multiplier of 2. Well, if... Like, how many open spots are there right now? If that one goes in then it's only going to be 2. And if that, it's only going to be 1. So that's kind of pointless, right?
Anal railgun.
Honestly, I think that's the appropriate time to bring it up. The same day we had a Black Excellence Leadership Conference, I see a bunch of white men with All Lives Matter and Black Baby. What's happening? Yeah, Vex, that's it. That's... Republicans are so fucking weird. They're odd. I feel odd. I don't know. This is the only other one I want. That one's gonna destroy my cards. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's a ×1 molt, because I have these guys, so we'll see. We have $21. Let's save it. Because we're gonna sell that one once all heart cards are debuffed. What a dick! This game's a douche. Dude, C-Town, talk about fragile sense of being, right? Like, raise your hand if you've been being called weird since before it was cool. Like, I don't remember a time and place in my life where I was not weird, or called weird, or described as odd, or unique, or weird in one's, like, it's come the fuck on. That's the best you can do. But imagine someone being like, man, it's really weird for you to want to check all the genitals of small children before they play sports. Did you just call me weird? That's what gets you? Like, we've been calling you pedophiles for quite some time, and that's what gets you? Interesante. You know what I'm saying? Muy curioso. Dude, hard to say, Melly. I mean, we learned to embrace it, own it, whatever. We couldn't escape it, so like, fuck it. And it just goes like, it's just such a fragile sense of being. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Anyways, I gotta pee. Be right back. Wash your hands. Pee after sex. All the things. Burbs. All heart cards, but we can kill that. Maybe. We'll see. It would benefit us to kill that card. Like, in all ways, probably. Music. Turn down. I hate making choices. All the hearts are dead. Okay, what do I have? If your hand has 3 of a kind, it's a plus 12 molt. Sell this card to kill the boss blind. Plus 10 molt if the hand contains a flush. And then it's currently at a 2 multiplier. I don't want to use it yet. We have a lot of clubs. And still, you suck. All the balls. Good morning. How are you, Ashley? Cheers. Yeah, I should just sell this. Where is it? Sell. And that kills the boss blind, I think. Not that I need it right now. I mean, I have nothing. I have 2 pair. If I kill it, whatever. It's good all the way around, because I kill that, it kills the boss blind, and now I have this. And now it's a 3 multiplier. And that's better. Right? It's actually really nice here, but our summer is so short. Like, it cools down pretty darn fast. Okay, it's 83. It's not, like, cool out. This is shitty. I like it because it's actually teaching me a real card game while I play something. I don't know. I'm kind of a nerd that way, I guess. A little. I feel like I've learned something. If I had Jack, that'd be great. You suck. Still no clubs. What is this? 3 of a kind. I have nothing of a kind. 4 clubs. I should do that. This hurts me. But it also... Oh my god. I hate making choices. Oh my god. Just don't look at me. I got closer, but not much. Fuck. I hate it. I love it. I hate it. Hate you. Hate you. And you. And you. Oh, thank fuck. What a piss fucker. Let's see what that does with that one. It's gonna have the flush multiplier on it. And then... Oh. So flushes are a good plan. My music just did it. Someone's downloading a game. Don't do this. I'm gonna pull up Spotify just for when it does that, because it's trying to buffer YouTube. It's being a douche. $11. Do you see that? You don't get any extra. Weather's already started to change. Also, I can smell it. I can smell it. Even though I'm sick, I can, like, I can feel it. I feel like you feel it. Like, even though it's 80, the wind is cooler. I think that's the biggest difference. Whereas when it's in the summer, and it's, like, disgusting hot, the wind feels like piss. It's, like, hot wind here. That's the biggest difference. And that's, like, July, August. But the wind feels cooler, so when the wind comes through, I'm like, yes. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And the grasshoppers are dying.